What's up YouTube, it's Space Cadet Astro Atomic coming at y'all with another video. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all how to do dunks in the post. There's a lot of ways that you can get those dunks in the paint, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do them. So the first one we're gonna go ahead and cover is the back down dunk. There's gonna be two different ways to where you could dunk backing down your opponent. Now the first way, the back down dunk, is more in the control of 2K, but the second way is more in control of the player. So the first way, the 2K way, to do the back down dunk, all you pretty much gotta do is just do a simple back down. Make some type of contact with your opponent and attempt to dunk it. Sometimes it will give you the dunk animation, and other times it'll give you a layup animation. Now the second way, the player way, you pretty much want to do the same thing, except when you're backing down your opponent, you want to look for a little bit of space. And also make sure it's an aggressive back down, which is LT and RT. Now what I mean by that is, when you're backing down your opponent aggressively, sometimes he'll back up a little bit more instead of just sticking on you. Once you have that separation, you pretty much have a wide open dunk. Now another way to do dunks in the paint is using the drop step. Now doing a dunk off the drop step is more animation based. What I mean by that is, you can tell if your player is actually able to dunk the ball. When you perform drop steps on your opponent, it's either going to go fast or the animation is going to go slow. The slower the animation, the better chance you have of getting past your opponent and dunking the ball. So notice how in this clip here, I tried to do a drop step and it went super fast. Not only that, but I was also getting double teamed. But on the next time I got the ball, I did the same thing, did a drop step, and notice how the movement was slower. So when you perform a drop step, make sure you pay attention to the animation speed, and also make sure that you're open in some type of way around your opponent. That could be the side, or you could be completely in front of them. Now we're gonna go ahead and look at dunking off the post spin. So how this works is, you pretty much just want to spin around your opponent and dunk the ball. If your opponent isn't playing defensive good enough, you could simply just do a simple spin move and just dunk the ball in the paint. But if your opponent is latched on you, you pretty much just want to pay attention to the animation. Now a good animation off the post spin is going to be sort of like a blow by, which is going to help you get past your opponent and get the dunk. So notice how on this place I attempt to do a spin move and I couldn't get around my opponent. But notice how right here I was able to spin around my opponent easily. Now that wasn't the best post spin animation, but it was good enough for me to be able to finish at the rim, because of the fact that he wasn't in front of me and he was still trying to stay in front of me on defense. There are other ways to dunk in the paint, but most of those are really going to be dependent on the position that you're in. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment. It's the Space Cadet Astro Atomic, and I'm out.